is really important that you take into account flexibility. I've delayed electronic logging devices for livestock haulers because I think those regs will put people out of business, and quite frankly, not only in the trucking business, but in agriculture. And people have to understand that if you've got a potload of cattle or hogs, you just can't pull over on the side of the road, because if you do, it's going to overheat, they're going to die. They have to have that air going through that pot. And as Senator Fisher said, if you unload them, if you've ever loaded cattle or hogs, it's tough enough to do the first time. You try to do it the second time, and I don't want to be around, I'll just tell you, because it's a hell of a job. And so make sure there's that flexibility there. And as Senator Blunt brought up, the importance of a patchwork approach to trucking regulations, specifically with the California meal and rest break issue, I just want to echo what Senator Blunt said on that. And then to get back to where Senator Thune was on rural America and tribal areas, if you're confirmed, how will you prioritize that?
Well, I think it's very important that rural and tribal communities have every opportunity to benefit from what I expect will be increased infrastructure investment, we hope, partnering with Congress in the coming year. So how do we do that? We make sure there are criteria that are fair, that give every kind of community a fair shake, especially when we're talking about these kinds of discretionary programs. Secondly, I think we need to communicate very clearly how to engage and make that process as simple as possible, recognizing that the smaller a community is, the less you can assume that they'll have a lot of personnel on this. Third, I believe there are cases where technical assistance would be justified as well to help ease that process along for communities that might not have those resources.
Thank you.